Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome to KSEQ, Sequoia's official newscast. I'm here with my friend Pranav. Pranav, how's it going?
It's going great. So even though we're not on campus right now, that's not stopping us from bringing you some morning announcements. So let's dig right in. So obviously the top story of the day is distance learning, what it looks like for our students and how to be successful. Distance learning has been pretty good for me, but I know it's just an adjustment, so it can be a struggle.
Yeah, I found that it really helps to stick to the schedule on the CVUSD website with the different blocks for classes. The more you use that, the more successful you'll be with completing the work. Be sure to be checking with the student's schedule. It's on Sequoia's website. Another thing, pacing is really important. Pranav, how's it working with you for pacing?
I'm pretty good at pacing myself, but there's always room for improvement. And another thing Mr. Nichols suggests is that you always check the scheduled time of each class. Maybe even post a comment on Google Classroom just saying that you're here or you're present.
One of the things that's helping me is staying active. Here with staying active and physical is Pratyush. Pratyush, what do you have for us?
While we're on quarantine, it's important to keep doing exercise for a variety of reasons. The main one being that exercise helps you to stay healthy. Other than this, exercise can kill up all of that extra free time. As I'm sure most people are, I get very bored during quarantine. So exercise helps me not be bored. If you do it right, exercise can also be very fun. So what are some ways that you can exercise at home? Well, you could walk or run in place or around the house. You could do the Tabata workout a couple of times, or you can just put on a Just Dance video and just dance. If you have a type of sports ball, you could even go ask your parents permission, get your parents' permission, and you can go outside into your backyard and just play around with it. There are lots of other ways to do exercise. Thanks for listening. Back to you, Pranav.
Thanks, Pratyush. I might need to take a bit of your advice on that. Sitting at my desk all day is rough, so being active is no joke.
Speaking of jokes, why did the boy start a gardening service? He wanted to rake in some cash.
I'm telling you, I'm really missing the jokes from Mr. Nichols. He should start a Sequoia joke blog. How cool would that be?
Would it be as cool as cooking? Personally, I'm finding that I'm snacking more than ever. Here with some alternatives to junk food is Noah. What's cooking?
So it's important between each and every time that you cook and at the start to wash your hands. This is the method that I use, and it's the one that you should use too. Take your fingers and put them each between your other fingers, and then take your palm and put it around your hand. After that, do the same thing with water.
Hey everybody, I'm going to tell you here how to cook a grilled cheese on the next level. So the things we're going to be needing today are a bread of your choice. You can choose, I recommend, between brioche and sourdough. You can also do like white or wheat. Some butter and some cheese. It's that simple. And so the first thing you want to do is take a skillet and put it over a burner or whatever and turn it on. The next thing I would do is cut the butter into very thin slices and then butter the bread, both pieces of bread, but only on one side. Okay, and after we do that, what I would do is take a little part of this, maybe take about this much butter and put it into the pan, or whatever you're cooking on, a skillet, pan, anything really works as long as it's a flat top skillet. So, yeah, wait for this to melt. Try not to keep it from going brown, then you burn the butter and you're not going to get any flavor from it. Okay, now that our butter is almost melted, so take the piece of bread with the side that is buttered and put it against that butter right there. Now, do this with a bigger slice because this is going to be your bottom piece. So that's going to be your bottom piece, and then take that and put the cheese on top of it. It's preferably easier to cook it with shredded cheese. Yes, it does make more of a mess, but in the end, I think it tastes a little better. Plus, you can cover the whole piece of bread rather than using a limited square. So now after about 2 minutes, I'd take a peek, use a spatula, put your hand on this side, try not to burn it. Perfect, that's what you want. Now put that slice on top of the cheese. 1 minute later, if not, you could even check on it as much as you want, it doesn't affect anything. Pick it up, okay, getting a good crunch, and then you're done.
That looks delicious. You know, with all the social distancing and staying home, everyone at my house has been ordering things online, whether it's food delivery or my favorite, Amazon.
Hey, do you know about Amazon Smiles? It's a way for ordering things from Amazon, but it also helps Sequoia. Here with more on that is Ryan.
Like me, most of you probably shop on Amazon. Well, did you know for the last 7 years, Amazon has had a program that takes a piece of the revenue and donates it to a charity of your choice? You're still getting the same price in items, it just donates it to a charity of your choice. It truly is the same as normal Amazon. Like I said before, it just takes a little bit of the revenue and donates it to a charity. Amazon even tells you how much money has been donated from your purchases. You can choose between many different charities, such as UNICEF USA, Doctors Without Borders, Feeding America, Save the Children, and Meals on Wheels America. Or you can pick your own charitable organization. Since 2014, Amazon Smile has raised over $169 million in revenue for these charities. The next time you buy something off Amazon, buy it off Amazon Smile. It doesn't hurt you, but it helps others.
Thanks, Ryan. My family loves ordering from Amazon, so we'll be sure to check out supporting Sequoia with Amazon Smiles. So, Sean, what else is happening with Sequoia these days?
Well, Pranav, I'm glad you asked. If you're interested in yearbook, ASB, web, or digital production, the online applications are available on Sequoia's website. Personally, my favorite is digital production, but all these classes offer great opportunities. The forms are due on April 30th.
And don't forget, 6th and 7th graders, the elective forms are also online, and they are due Friday, April 24th. Well, that's all I have. Sean, any last words?
Well, I just wanted to say I hope everyone is doing well. Just remember to be checking in for all your assignments. We got this, Sequoia. Remember, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and take care of this place. Why? Because we are Sequoia.
Stay Sequoia perfect and have a great day.